Hold on, let me do my depth chart.
He said he think Brady gonna go 8-8 this year. I'm gonna see if he said that. He said Jaguars something. They gonna be crazy this year. They got a quarterback now. This only missing piece they was missing. This it. This thing gonna be their year. Telling you. And he already won. He's a given winner, bruh. Given winner. He won a Super Bowl. Okay, but then last year he made it close too. Nick Foles made it close last year. Oh, he said the dude who was the offensive coordinator for the Eagles, he with the Jaguars now, so that's gonna be nice. He the offensive coordinator. The offensive coordinator for the Eagles, now the offensive coordinator for the Jaguars. Gonna be nice, man. We don't know what's gonna happen. We know Green Bay ain't getting no ring. You can hang that up. Oh, you don't know they might be good?
Oh no, this ain't you.
I used to everything with Green Bay new. You got Devontae Adams, your main receiver, like Uncle Steve said.
Go.
Yeah, he know.
Let's go.
He said, where his D at, dog? What about his D, That's what he's saying. What about his D?
Come on, Bree, push back. Come on, push back.
The pick up there, move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Fournette, a first down carry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
What happened,
It's
Rob?
a loss of a yard there.
Man, stop shut that shit down, nigga.
Huh?
Why you put pause? Are you editing some shit?
Nah, I was. No more. I hit resume. I just waiting on you now.
Where's the cup?
Over there.
Now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
I actually found me some plays. Actually found me some plays that I've been using.
Watch 54, watch 54. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Hey, watch this, watch this.
Yeah, let's go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Foles.
Oh, man, trying to fit it in there.
Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones
Yeah,
in this
I
play.
seen he did a double move. I ain't let him run his route.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't let him run his route.
Oh, I'm playing the game right now. That's J.O. on me.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
I was coming that way. They came that way for me.
It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Down. 180. 93.
On 2nd and 15 now. Carr.
Come on! Yeah, about to say.
Incomplete.
He right there.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Yeah, he just didn't bring it down. That's how good, dog.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, man!
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
He's dropping the
And
ball,
fourth down
man.
now coming up.
Nah, that was not even open.
He was open. I threw him
That
open.
wasn't open. Come on, that was
He
not
touched it. He's the
open.
only one touching the ball. Yo,
I
all
had
them
3
dudes.
men right there.
And I still grab.
Florida, an absolute mess.
Y'all.
Thrown just inside the 20.
Dang. I got
12 yards on the return that time. And the Jaguars go on
Can you
offense.
put
First
that
down
black
and
one
10.
back? And bring that water here, man.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
Dang!
what the thought process is? Interception.
Man,
What
I would just
interception?
beat that
It didn't
one
really
man.
happen
I'm
because
gone.
they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Hey, goal. Sound goal.
On second down, here's Fournette. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Great. Come get some. Here, watch the ship.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
Yes, man.
Check 99. Check 99.
Now Foles.
Oh!
He's got Swain here as tight end out right.
Yo, bullshit!
Goes right side.
Yeah, baby.
Bullshit!
Jaguars.
Good play.
Jeff Swain.
Man, he jumped off. Dumb as hell.
And the Jags are able to cash in for 6.
That's crazy.
Josh
Speed
Lambo now for the
tour,
point after.
The speed tour. That's good. That's good.
This is
silly.
and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards.
He said
They
Blake
just
Bortles would
declined
have threw
it.
that.
And I have to think that the official
They
is
threw
thinking to
that
himself,
right. I ain't gonna lie.
Did I just hear that correctly?
Threw
Did
that
you
right on the
decline
money.
that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must
Because
have.
it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, he did.
Right, that's what I was trying to tell. I meant the field goal. That's why I declined it. It didn't make sense.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game. Jaguar pressure and a
That D is
Jaguar
crazy, man.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Dang, he got a man.
Don't do that.
Now Carr.
Oh!
Got him. They out there, baby. They out there.
Former first-round pick DJ Hayden.
You saying, Blue, on my D?
It's a Jacksonville
You saying?
touchdown.
Told you I ain't played. Nah, Blue can't lie. That was a good defense. That was.
Fuck. Come on, man.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Right, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
You got to learn.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I gotta make something happen.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know
Man, why you moving all that like
game,
that?
and typically those scripts go between 12
Yeah,
and
they got
24,
it on the living room
25
TV. Yeah. I'm
down 2 touchdowns.
I mean, I gotta get it, but I don't got
Probably not
online.
very deep into their script.
I just gotta get
think that
online.
they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on, Brown! Catch that!
And maybe lucky
Uncle
there.
Stevie
This guy
told
doesn't
you you can't
drop
throw
many
that
defensively.
deep. You ain't gonna throw deep on them. They shut
No
down.
interception there. That would've
Don't
been
do
2
that.
drives
Do
in a
not
row
do
with a
that.
pick. He's got to start taking
That's
care of the ball
cover.
way better than what we're saying.
All
Interestingly,
day.
that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Man, I ain't gonna be. I don't never be fucked up in Madden.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to
Sounds
come
good.
up with
Let's try to
something
get
here
my
on
rep.
3rd down.
Sounds good. I'm doing my thing. It ain't over yet.
From the gun, it's Carr. It's caught. Nelson.
Dang, you got it
And
right
they get
there.
him down, but
Dang.
not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of
couldn't
19
change like
and
I
picking
needed
up the
to.
first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That's what he said.
What down? 180.
44. I'm coming.
Express.
44 is the mic. 44 is mic. Check.
Carr now on 1st down. Lets it go for Nelson. Got him.
Dang.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Good play.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. J.J. Nelson.
I didn't have it covered.
58 yards.
I had it covered on that
And
side.
the Raiders are back
Nuh-uh,
with
no,
a
it ain't. I had it
score.
covered on that side. I knew he was gonna probably go
Extra
deep.
point by
I had it covered on that
Carlson,
side,
up
not
and
that side. I
good.
should
And
have
that'll
covered
make our
both
score
sides.
Babe,
14
That
to
was my
7.
fault. It's all good.
Babe. 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 Oh, you in the bathroom? Oh, you in the bathroom? Okay. I didn't know where you were there.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's play. Let's play.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, you seen that throw?
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
We're coming, cuz. Hold it.
I'm coming.
We're coming.
Okay.
We remind you that
Really
coming up in 2
confident.
minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Not a
He
confident.
slips up
That's
past
my
the
fault.
45
I
before
had
being
that.
tackled.
Net off
11
time.
yards there, just like last play. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has
Only
really
good running
created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, Adam.
Only good
It
running
borders on
back.
arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That's good for another Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yeah.
A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Somebody get you guys.
He trying to over there coach some shit.
So what?
He trying to coach some shit over there.
Said Blue trying to coach something. Nah, Blue ain't coaching me. He ain't telling me nothing.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the eye.
Yeah, let's go.
Mike 5-4.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
man, they ain't
And
giving me
down
no
he goes.
coverage.
Brought down a Raider sack.
No.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
No coverage.
The Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack.
Get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Under.
Here's Foles. He's got it over the middle. The Jets swing. All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And that one results in 35 yards. Well, Charles, looked like that had to be a mix-up there defensively.
You always question that type of confusion. They actually lost him in the middle of the field, gave him all sorts of room to run, and he took big-time advantage of it. That's an error you just can't make on the defensive side of the ball.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. James O'Shaughnessy as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Lambeau on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. And Lambeau
He is,
after the
ain't he?
touchdown.
Nick Foles
He'll
throw
kick
that
this
on
one
the
away.
money.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr.
That's so
This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now Carr. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
44's the mic. 44's the mic.
Raider one.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. Man open left side is Brown. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for the Raiders. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Carr. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Washington. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Try to pound it in with Washington.
No!
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Still going like he should.
The kick by Carlson is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opted for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down
He said,
to
once you kick the field goal for it.
isn't that
He did
supposed
right
to be
kicking the
a
field
play in
goal
the
because he
end
wasn't
zone
going to
that
get it.
culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
Oh no. Let's see it.
Check. Watch 54. Watch.
Yeah.
It's our time. It's our time. Watch out.
Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Go.
Again, it's Fournette. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. Fournette, first down, still going.
Dang!
And finally brought down at the 43.
I ain't know to do it.
That good for 22 and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he?
I ain't know what
Still
to do.
looking fresh
I
in
ain't
this
know
one
how to do
despite
it.
the heavy workload, but you and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Now Leonard Fournette.
Dang!
He's got the first down inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because this
touchdown, Jackson.
That's bullshit.
They brought it back. They brought back the run, baby. No, Blue, tell them they brought back the run. They run back my run. With the stick now. Remember how you used this? Now you can just do it with the other stick. They brought it back. That's what I was telling Blue. I'm like, they brought it back.
Up to 18 now.
Man, Fournette a beast, bro.
And
Sorry,
Lambo
he's
now
a
after the
beast.
touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
Can't stop him, bro. He's a beast. No lie.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the gun, Carr. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know.
And this is Carr. And
he caught that.
Touchdown.
Dang, that was crazy.
Antonio Brown.
He caught that with one
59
can.
yards. And the Raiders
Dang.
get a score closer.
You see that, bro? Look at this.
You've got to understand situational football.
One
because
hand.
they're playing with the
That
lead
was
here
crazy.
late in the ball game.
That was crazy.
So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything
Man,
in
that was
front of you,
crazy.
rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
I got to give that. That was nice. I can't do nothing about that. That was nice.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Operating from the gun, Carr. Being chased out left. That's caught at the 3. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Good kick.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. They nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Yeah. Look.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Fournette, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Throw right side of the tight end O'Shaughnessy. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And they have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
I did some good plays. I'm trying to come back. Yeah, I'm all right.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Give me a defense.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Gary and Conley, the one to bring him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You stand up to 12.
One.
They'll run with Fournette. And
Dang, man.
a few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Cover that, man.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
180.
Check 52.
Flat.
Foles steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st with his legs. Defensively,
Blue got to give me some on that.
Hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first
because
down, it
I
hurts you
wasn't playing
psychologically, but
I
it hurts
was
more
not playing
when they
football.
get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field.
He
for
says my
90%
quarterback.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. A gain of 3, second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking
Right,
as well.
I know,
because
I know.
We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Man, y'all good. I'm not.
Trying to find him.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Silence, silence.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Russell.
1-1.
51.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught.
Damn!
Jacksonville. Keelan Cole, 36 yards. And the Jaguars
Nick
add
Foles
6 to their lead.
That nigga Nick Foles
Lambo
a
on
beast,
for the
dog.
extra point.
That nigga a beast, dog. That ain't no good.
Whoa. He just
Good looking,
yanked
bro.
that one well to the left. and
You
no
right. I
good.
should have. You right. I was just playing game management. That's what I was doing.
I went for the interception. I missed it.
And Lambo
I was
now
right
after
there.
a
Yeah, that's what I
touchdown.
did. I went
He'll
for the
kick this
interception.
one
I missed
away.
it against you.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Good game, man.
Good game, cuz.
Charles, we saw a lot of
Jaguars,
points go
man,
up
they a
in this
beast.
one.
I ain't get
Certainly
Brown in there enough. He started
stuff
showing
that they
out.
can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it.
He got that
They've got to
one-hand
go back
grab.
and
I don't know
check
why you
where
didn't get him in the
errors
game.
are, how they're gonna
I ain't even
fix
get Marcus
them,
Lee in the
and
game. I
continue
should have
to
put
get
Marcus
better
Lee
at
out
what they
there
do.
like I should
They
have.
also need a
Hey,
little
and I ain't even
adjustment
get
with
him in the
their
game like I
confidence. To give
wanted
up
to.
that many points, even if you
Fournette
win a
was just
game,
one doing
that can
all my.
hurt you.
He was putting
But
in
I
that work.
fucked up that first quarter, though.
So that'll
Yeah, you
just
did. You
about
messed
do
up
it
that
for
first
Charles
quarter.
Davis. I'm Brandon
gonna
Gaudin.
play
You've been
William?
watching the NFL
William?
on EA Sports. For more, log on
William,
to
you playing?
EASports.com. The
I had a
Jaguars are
takeaway.
winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
William, you playing? Are you playing?
Yeah, that was dope, man.
Uncle Stevie about to play. Gotta get your reps in.
This is bullshit. Alright, y'all finna play. Oh, Uncle Steve.
Man, dude, that Gigati battle, dude tight. Oh, this is the head.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me.
You ready? Up.
I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas.
Can't hear,
I will not
can't hear nothing off this headset. You can hear this headset, Bubba?
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a animal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. If you keep that decision unanimous, big jobs, I don't think they can handle it.
What's up, sir?
It's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years blessed by tears, glory. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my
man, he probably gonna pull up his
dance. Dumb in the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all
pretty over there.
honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash. They slip on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best as I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can confidently like a turkey. I run straight through the G like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making a game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regretting and letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble.
I'll keep thinking I'm
the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take all proof, magic.
What my superstar? That's right.
That's who I got, a superstar. That's it.
Oh, this is cool.
Got it on, smash, put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash.
Like, bro, did you see? Like when I ain't seen nothing open, you see how I ran the ball? That was smart. I'm like, right.
Man, who playing?
Good about that.
Y'all finna play?
Smiling.
Last time I won the game.
Y'all finna
ready
play?
up?
I ain't just been a minute, bro.
Man, what's up, man? No, you playing or I play him again? I play him. I play the next one. Well, alright, go ahead and send me an invite.
You can hear it off his head. Burley? He said Burley.
I can stop the broadcast.